Welcome back. We take a look into the conversation on looking ahead on opportunities and threats in June across global sectors and, of course, from a country perspective. In collaboration between Astro AWANI and that of BizTech Asia, we want to take a look into the conversation of our colleague, Brian Fernandez, with Kelvin Wong, Market Strategist at CMC Markets on this issue.
Now, Kelvin, then looking across globally from a sector perspective and from a country perspective, what are some things that we should watch out for in June?
Yeah. So what's interesting over here is one of the technical chart I shared is also related to China. So this actually is an ETF called this Global X China Electric Vehicle. The ticker code will be 2845, listed in Hong Kong. So what's interesting over here is that also very similar downtrend that we see from the high of November last year. Actually, it went as low as to 27 April low, which is actually a decline of 50%. Okay, so that's considered as a bear market. So what's interesting over here is that since hitting this April low, it actually rallied close. Okay, let me pull up the. Okay, it rallied 28%, which is pretty significant. And as well, what I want to highlight over here is that this what I call price change in sentiment from bearish to positive actually took shape right ahead or even before the official announcement of this tax cut that is being implemented by the China policymaker on electric vehicles to actually boost spending. So all in all, right, this actually came on a backdrop, right, ahead of this recent positive news flow on fiscal stimulus plan, which include what I call tax cuts on or a subsidy on purchasing of electric vehicle in China. So what we could see over here is this particular observation, this bullish breakout and retest of this major descending channel seems to me has started to turn the sentiment from a negative perspective to much more a positive perspective, and we could actually potentially see a test on the next resistance at 153.70, as long as this 104.30 key major support holds on the EV ETF for China. So this is very something to actually take note of after a multi-month, what I call it, major downtrend that has started to change from a negative perspective to a much more positive sentiment on this particular EV sector in China.